Welcome to Infobot 19 channel. Today we are going to see one of the balcony garden series on how to grow ginger easily in a grow bag. So you don't need much space to grow ginger. I am going to use a very small grow bag to grow, and the depth of the soil is also very less. And all my balcony garden series, if you're following, a simple ways to grow vegetables in your own house and take the pride of cooking your own veggies grown in your garden. So ginger, if you see, it belongs to Zingiberaceae family, and it's a rhizome, which is the underground part of a stem which is used as a spice. So ginger can be used as a fresh ginger or dry ginger or powdered one, or you can infuse it with oil or juice. It is a very common ingredient, especially for all the Indian cooking. We use ginger in various types. So these are some of the ginger which became old. That means I didn't use it for some time. So you can see some sprouts coming out from it. So you can see some green color thing which is coming out from it, light green. So if you leave the ginger over some period of time, you get to see some kind of outgrowths. So these outgrowths are the one which is going to grow as a plant. So it took around 10 to 15 days. I purposefully kept it outside so that I can plant it directly in my garden. So for growing this, I have taken a grow bag, just a palm size depth, and this is one small to medium size grow bag. Just fill it with soil, and below I have added all the vegetable peels and whatever the kitchen compost which we are adding. So that is on the bottom layer, and top layer I have covered with soil. So this soil already I have used it for growing chili. The same soil I have just replenished by added some more compost in it, and then I am going to use it for second round of cycle for growing ginger. There is no rocket science. Just bury the 3 ginger pieces at different spots, leave some spacing in between, and you can just bury it. Ensure that the outgrowth is facing the top portion. That is very important. Ginger needs direct sunlight for about 4 to 5 hours. So it is better you keep it in the direct sunlight if available. Partial sunlight also would be fine, no problem. Just sprinkle water and label it. So day 0 we have labeled it, and I am going to keep it in partial sunlight. So you need to water it every day in the morning time. Morning time would be the preferable time. The reason is when there is a heavy sunlight, then your plant will not get disrupted. Day 8 you can see some growth from wherever you have planted. Remove some extra weeds whatever you're seeing. Since I have used vegetable compost, there are possibilities of other plants also will start growing. So ensure that you look into it carefully and remove if you see any other extra weeds or plants growing in your pot, so that the ginger can grow peacefully. Day 18 the leaf started coming. It is looking very fresh. Leaf itself, you can start feeling the smell of ginger. We are not doing anything everyday watering, and I am not adding any nutrients, or I am not adding any pesticides or any fertilizer to it. Just it is growing in the vegetable compost and the soil mixed. If you see, lot of other roots also started coming. It started growing horizontally. So that means like the one small ginger which you have put, it is going to grow into a multiple ginger pieces that you can see from top of the soil itself. Now day 45, if you see, lot of leaves had come and it has grown tall. So don't keep it in a small shelf or anything, because it starts growing tall. So total 3 had come. So sooner you will see lot of leaves coming out. First the leaves will be rolled, and then slowly it starts opening up. So it looks very good. And ginger leaves also you can use in your cooking. If you're preparing any rasam or something, just a small piece if you put into it, that smell, it gives nice aroma and taste. And in between we had to shift house, and I couldn't take video for around 50 days. So after 100 day, if you see, lot of ginger things had grown. It is the same pot, just the location is different. From the same ginger itself, it has splitted and it has got multiple stems, and some it started dried also. So how you know you can harvest ginger is the leaves and the stem, everything should go dry. Then only you will know the ginger has ripened and you need to take it out. So that is one indication of harvesting ginger. Now if you see 130 days, totally the rice, stem, leaves, everything got dried off and it started falling automatically. So this is the right time that you need to harvest the ginger. Now if you see, one small 3 tiny pieces of ginger we have planted, and the pot is full of weeds also grown, and I did not remove it. I wanted to show you all. So a lot of grass and other things also have grown. The reason is we have used the vegetable compost. If you want, you can clear it in between, but anyway we are going to harvest it, so it is okay. Within 130 to 150 days you can harvest anytime. So 150 days happened already, all the stem and leaves started coming out. So now is the time to harvest, but actually you can start harvesting from 130 days itself. So first I am removing all the dried items and the grass and everything, just clearing it the place. Now I am going to use the shovel and I am going to remove all the ginger pieces which is grown at the bottom. That soil and the stem, everything is full of ginger smell. So even if you buy in shop, this kind of fresh ginger smell you will not get. This is like so earthy and you get the soil smell, and I don't know how to describe it, but surely please try growing ginger at your home. Just clean it completely and then remove all the ginger pieces. So these many ginger pieces we have got. Even if you keep it for some more time, still roots are there, you would get multiple ginger pieces as well. So I'll wash everything and I'll just bring and I'll show you. So this is all washed ginger, the fresh ginger which is grown at our home. It's more flavorful, so you can make ginger chutney or ginger pickle, anything you could make with it. It is so lovely and so aromatic. So once the ginger is harvested, you can remove the soil and you can recirculate, keep it for some more time, add some more compost in it. You can prepare the soil for planting next vegetable. Hope you like this video. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Be happy, stay positive and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.